thoughts, what we want to see, what we don't want to see, what we're excited about for this new thing coming out, so that everyone can laugh at us when we're horrifically off, or go, wow, these guys know what they're talking about when we're right. We're normally right. I mean, we have a really good track record.
We have got a very solid track record.
Yeah, it's actually outrageous. We should have missed by now. People are going to start thinking we're
even with some of our more outlandish predictions on things.
We seem to hit a solid like 80% correct.
Yeah,
which I'm good with.
Yeah, it's a pass.
It means it's predictable enough that we can work it out, but not so predictable that we know exactly what's going to happen. Chef's kiss.
Yeah, I mean, if we were getting 100%, I think someone would be questioning if we're inside.
Yeah. Kevin Feige would be fucking lining up a sniper shot.
Yeah, be like, "Where's your sauce?" Trust me, bro.
Anyway, so Ms. Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
From what we're seeing from early reports, it looks positive.
Yep.
It looks like it's going to be bright, outlandish. The actress playing Kamala Khan, whose name I forget, is perfect for the role in kind of size, age, and energy she gives off. It seems like she is a massive fan of the character of Kamala Khan as well.
Which always helps.
Yeah. I think it's going to be really good. My main concern is it going to be obvious that they've decided to change the power set? If I can watch it without finding myself, like, noticing it too much, okay. But if I'm very well aware that they're trying to have her do the exact same things, just with different powers, I think that could wind me up.
And this is where, because I'm a more casual fan, I'm not too worried about the whole changing a power sort of thing, because the way I'm predicting it's going to be like, it's going to almost visually look the same as it would, and all her powers are going to work in basically the same way and be able to do the same things. They're just going to look cosmic instead of it being like her stretching. And I don't think that's going to be a massive... it's a visual change, but it's not a huge change in my opinion.
My issue is I think we lose out on some of the story of her, because one of the first things she does when she gets her power is she shapeshifts into looking like Captain Marvel.
I think
that's a big like emotional story point for her character in like the why she does that and stuff.
I think going off the teaser, it seems that she bases her early outfit like looking like Captain Marvel.
Yeah, no, I get that.
So I think they'll play like the storyline and like that stuff will still be there. It's just going to be slightly skinned a bit differently, if that makes sense. And I think it'll be fine and people will be okay with it. I think they'll do a good job with it.
What's really interesting to me is this character is younger than the MCU. Ms. Marvel's first real appearance was like 2012, 2013. By which point we'd already had the first Avengers film. So it's going to be really interesting to get our first kind of character that's that popular that didn't exist when this all started.
Yeah, I get you.
And I think that also says how important it is they do this right. If this character who's like 9 years old, 10 years old, is that important to fans already that you're willing to put them in like in the universe and use them, that means this character means a lot to a lot of people. You cannot fuck it up.
No. And we've said this before, it's like Marvel generally gets the benefit of the doubt going into things because they have a better track record. So, I mean, I'm going in expecting them to justify the change like well enough that it satisfies the fans. And I think it's whatever they do with these, like, because obviously for those that may or may not have seen the trailer, I presume most people listening will have seen the trailer. they're like bracelets now. And
Yeah.
I would imagine they're obviously going to tie that into her heritage. And then I think in the bigger scheme of the MCU storyline, I think they're gonna be tied some way similar to the Ten Rings and that sort of artifact.
Yeah. There is definitely a cosmic undertone to what's going on in the Marvel Cinematic Universe right now that's not being discussed.
So I do wonder if one reason of the change is to try and help to tie into this story arc and a certain thing, like certain theme or idea they have going. It helps tie it in a lot easier. But I'm looking forward to it.
So am I. I think no matter what, it's going to look beautiful.
Oh yeah,
The trailers and the coloring and the cinematography for all of it actually look really, really nice. So I think if nothing else, you'll be able to sit there and go, "Ooh, pretty." And hey, I've gone to see films for less, TV shows for less.
yeah.